The borough of Brooklyn is the location for the Knicks. The do-it-all, defensive-minded Scotty Barnes is a flat-out winner, and he's looking to show it tonight as they get ready for the Battle of Manhattan versus Brooklyn at Barclays Center. Knicks Nets is next. We'll be right back. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. So the New York starting five. We've got Randall. He's out there with Barnes. And it's King at the 2 guard. And for Brooklyn, we've got Mr. Moves. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Woods in at the center position. Well, Brent, we're finally here, the final game of the regular season. Hard not to look back on what we have seen.
Yeah, and that's the assignment. Focus on the task at hand, what's in front of you. For everyone else, there's always tomorrow.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Here's Chavez. Inside. Kick out to King. Plenty of space, and Chavez gets it to go.
One of the more skilled offensive players that's on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Passes it to Woods. And there's the stop to finish it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Barnes outside. Randall outside. The trade. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here are the Knicks. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Now we'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
King's shot is off.
I saw a green light there. He's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Mr. Moves. Chavez with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Chavez. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Toronto. New York, no good that time either. The Nets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Mr. Moves. A shot that time, not on target.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Chavez passes to Lively. Barnes left side. Pass to Chavez. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Chavez has got 5 now.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Sinks it, and the shot from Porzingis.
And Porzingis at 7'3" doesn't just go through, he goes over contact.
You spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Mr. Moves after New York gets the 3. On the wing, Bridges to the inside. 6 to shoot. And that one, good.
Passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
New York comes into this following the loss to the Raptors. And so New York.
This one.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Julius Randle.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here's Chavez. 8 points for him. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Mr. Moves. Fires the 3. The The Knicks pull it in. Barnes left side. Randall passes to Lively. Here's Chavez. Outside for Randall. Off target from the wing.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
McDaniels passes to Woods. Here's Mr. Moves. There's the triple. Chavez with the rebound.
Now, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter. Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Here's Mr. Moves. The Knicks making the shot. Takes the 13-footer, and again, it's the Nets missing.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Now here's Randall. Last game we saw him score 14. The pass to King. Barnes outside. Porzingis with the rebound.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Here's Chavez after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Passes it to Barnes. Shoots over McDaniel. Barnes can't get it to go.
That was some very intimidating, aggressive defense that really helped alter that shot.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
Porzingis has that kind of touch at 7'3". He can hurt you in there.
Bridges against King. Shoots over Bridges. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. While we've got a moment, let's now take a look at the teams that have the most second chance points on the season. Number one, the Nets.
You know, they've been so aggressive on the offensive boards, and they're earning every one of those second chance buckets with that relentless effort.
King against Bridges. 6 on the shot clock.
Not letting the offense get the better of him. Bridges locked in.
And Chavez gets it to go.
He is getting it done when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
That one's good, Mr. Moves.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
Here's Chavez. He's got 12. And yes, it's good.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
That one's good, Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got 6.
Smart pass from Porzingis, just a better shot available.
And so it's Randall bringing it up now for New York. Pass to Lively. Here's Chavez. Sinks the triple. 17 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's his first foul.
Really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
The Knicks leading by 3. Swift the pass to Tatum. Fultz is checked in for the Nets.
First team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball, and New York looking at who they've got. Julius Randle is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's King. And it's Swift in at the point guard position.
And they've repeatedly proved inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The putback, rebounded by Mr. Moves. The Nets shooting the ball really well in this game, 58%. Riding the pass to Mr. Moves. Banked in off the glass.
Nice pass. Set that basket up.
New York's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Randall outside. Barnes outside. Lets it go with the three. Swift, no good. Swift's gone just 1 of 5 from the field. King against Bridges. Pass to McDaniels. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 3-point Nets lead.
People talk about 3 and D with Bridges, but he can pass it too.
Here's Swift. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Jaden McDaniel.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Well, Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge, go find a great mentor.
For Brooklyn, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start this up. For 3, Bridges. It's rebounded by New York.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Swift down low. He's against Porzingis. Porzingis with the block.
And Porzingis showing some of those signs from early on in his career where he was a great shot blocker.
King, that's good.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Lost contact on the shot, and now the 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Pretty much all of the buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Morris is checked in. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Brooklyn.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Mr. Moves in that last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had an impressive number of points and a triple-double for all that effort. Those were video game numbers he put up in that last game. Boy, it had the lead to buzz. We'll see what he's got in store tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Now here's King after the miss for Mr. Moves.
Yeah, easy call.
For New York, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Mr. Moves passes to McDaniels. King with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Swift down low. Guarded by Porzingis. Barnes against Morris. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Porzingis kicks to McDaniels. Here's Mr. Moves. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Barnes.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Morris, no good. And Barnes has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. To the right side. Here's Swift. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
That one falls.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
King's shot is off. Nets leading by 3. McDaniels passes to Mr. Moves, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Back to Barnes. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's Mr. Moves, covered by Barnes. Mr. Moves misses. King against Morris. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That one misses. 3 shots all come up empty. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. McDaniels lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, McDaniels got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets. New York's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Popped up there for Barnes. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Porzingis. It's rebounded by New York. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Swift. The shot comes out. Nice D from Mr. Moves. Here's Porzingis. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The pass to Randall. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now tonight. They get it back. Here's Mr. Moves. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Mr. Moves got 9 points now in the quarter.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's King. He's coming off a 13-point game against Toronto.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
Nets leading by 10. Mikal Bridges out there with Mr. Moves. Then there's McDaniels. And there's Porzingis. And it's Woods. And it's 7. So that's the Nets 5.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The Nets have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not really going their way at the line yet. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Passes it to Barnes. Pass to Chavez. And he's good on the 3-ball. Chavez has got 20 points.
Another bomb for him right now. His 3-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Here's Barnes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Nice shot by Porzingis. Porzingis has got 8 points.
Did it feel like Porzingis knew there was a defender there? Man, he just brushed him off.
Porzingis against Randall. Here's Lively. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And Woods gets it to go.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size, with that kind of touch, that is money.
Pass to Chavez. Fires for 3. A rebound by the Nets. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brooklyn leading by 8. Here's Woods. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Next foul. Woods. Second personal foul. First team
scoreless thus far. The high post shot. Chavez, no good.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Mr. Moves passes to Porzingis. The Nets working the ball around now. The three, and he gets it to go. No problem on the three for Mr. Moves. Mr. Moves got the lead up to 13 now for the Nets. And the foul called on Mr. Moves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team second.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Now King, his scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Can they get it? He lays it in. King's got 6. Nets leading by 11. Here's Mr. Moves. 20 points for him. Here we go, one-on-one. On the wing, Barnes. McDaniels defending. Barnes passes to Chavez. Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And here is Barnes. He has been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Brooklyn leading by 14. To the middle, releases. And again, it's Brooklyn controlling.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Over to the left wing. Here's Mr. Moves. 23 points in the game. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And Woods gets it to go. Woods got 8 here in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shot to stop the run. Chavez, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
No coverage that time. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. Nets leading by 15. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get scored with all the other things he can do, and he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
Jones checked in for the Nets. New York missing again. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
And all those swipes have come for him because of that endless energy with which he plays on the defensive end. I mean, whoever he's guarding, he sticks to them like glue on the perimeter.
Yeah, it's like wearing a bad suit. You can't get it off you. I don't care how good your handles are, he's going to get his share of steals each and every night. That's a guarantee.
Swift.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down for getting that deuce.
That one's good. Mr. Moves.
Now this is more like 9 points for him from three-point range this half. That's 9 more than he had in the first.
Angle left side. Over Porzingis. Here's Swift. Off target from 3-point range.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Good on the bucket. McDaniels got 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They need this. Porzingis with the block. Bridges passes to Mr. Moves. Fires the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Mr. Moves got 29. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Nets.
And they've been active defensively, rotating well, and
80% free throw shooting here.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
And that one misses. Here's Mr. Moves. And it is good. The buzzer.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
Boy, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good moment.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We cut. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
Now, the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth, we've got Barnes. He's out there with Randall, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to a spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Tatum with it. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Abaji. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Chavez. It's tipped, and they're able to recover.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Mr. Moves, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Nets have got all three of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Count it, good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
All alone. They get it again. Tatum missed inside.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
And the pass to Mr. Moves. A three ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He's at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
To the paint. And Chavez gets it to go. Chavez has got 10 points in just the second half. Down low. Here's McDaniels. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Chavez. For the three. Rebounded by Mr. Moves.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And finished off by McDaniel.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Outside Tatum. To the left side wing. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. I just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, they get convoluted with that many people, but if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter.
And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
Pass to Mr. Moon. There's the three. Here's Woods. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Woods got 21 in the game.
Just creating havoc for the opponents the last few games.
You saw by that putback there, he is just completely locked in. We're getting full contributions from him right now.
Barnes. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Mr. Moves passes to Burns. Here's the floater. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. The Knicks shooting just 30% from the field here in the fourth. Here's Chavez. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Hard to believe, isn't it, Frank? The three-point line was introduced as a one-year trophy back in 1979.
Crazy. It was so successful in the ABA, and then the 79-80 season kicks in. And if you remember, Kevin, Chris Ford, the first player from the Boston Celtics that was able to knock down the NBA's official first three-pointer.
And it's blocked. Pass to Burns. Nets passing it around. Here's Roddy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good on the three-point shot. Mr. Moves got 46 points.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Koloko. From deep. Drops in the tray. Chavez has got 9 points now in the quarter.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Shoots the three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game. Unbelievable. Here's Swift. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Body the pass to Mr. Moves. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Woods. And a missed layup.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position. Plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Brett, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing a contest. So we'll see if time does tell the guys to get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
The Knicks making a switch here. Burks is checked in. Here's Mr. Moves. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul. First
Yeah, nice
team
strong
foul.
finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And he makes the first. Baldwin, who's checked in for the Knicks. He's perfect from the line this time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
New York's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Chavez passes to Baldwin. To the paint. There's the pass to Chavez. Takes the three. Kept alive by New York. Over to the wing. Passes to Burke. Clock at 6. Here's Chavez. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Mr. Moves. In the corner, it's Morris. Pass to Mr. Moves. Now here's Porzingis from 13. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
To the wing on the left. Dishes it to Burke from downtown. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Roddy. Pass to Mr. Moves. Puts up a three. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Chavez. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His third personal foul.
Team players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
A three, and the Nets another three.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
The pass to Baldwin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
And another assist for him. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
New York calls timeout. Baldwin the pass to Chavez. And there it is for him. Chavez has got 36.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Out to the right wing. Pass to Mr. Moves. Lets the three fly. Good, he hits again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Chavez passes to Lively. And there's the feed to Burke. Takes it off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch. Guys, he's got a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Chavez, no good.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Out to Morris. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Takes a three. They get it back. Good, nice job down low.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Brooklyn.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And these guys have played very well this season, and this win tonight, guys, will push their win column up to 55.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4 games to none.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Mr. Moves.
Not sure what else the coaching staff could ask for. He contributed in every facet of the game tonight, racking up a triple-double.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. This one for 3. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Chavez. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Chavez has got 40 points.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Here's Mr. Moves. That's good. Man, so much pretty easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team. Challenge player of the game, Mr. Moves.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can.